you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
So out come the Raiders. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Carr now to throw. Dancing to his left. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Carr will try it again on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be third down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Seth Roberts, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are back within a score. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On first down, Wentz finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Wentz. To the right side, caught by Saleh. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 41 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And complete right side to Cook. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there to get him for his second sack of the night. To throw on third down. Carr. And pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. That's something you see a whole lot of, a sack of Derek Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Vinny Curry in there to get him for his second sack of the night. And out come the Eagles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe a play.
And now look at him go. Past the 20, 10. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with a big back. This is Olawale trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. One receiver to the left is Cooper. On 3rd and 2, Carr in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Brandon Graham bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Now Carr got to have this one. And he's got his tight end Cook in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook from 10 yards out. And the Raiders get a score closer. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Flushed out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's second down. On play action, Wentz. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Into the red zone, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey from 17 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Wentz again. That's complete right around the 8. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Trucks over it. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Carr now on first down. This one caught left side by Cooper. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
They've got his man complete. A big play there. Carr to Cooper. 46 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia.